Hello again. This is John Bacon reporting from East Hartford High School for the second half of the game. East Hartford Hornets lead Manchester 1-0 as we go into the second half. This is their senior night. Last home game of the season. They have one more game, which is at South Windsor. Their record right now is 8-3-3. If they win this one, it'll be 9-3-3. They are definitely tournament bound. And with this record, they may actually have a home field advantage, at least. Actually, they should have a home field advantage in the first game of the playoffs in the tournament. After that, who knows? So, here we go again. East Hartford in black and gold. Manchester white with red numbers. I've been trying to do the play-by-play. I haven't done a really good job of it. It's hard to see on this small screen. So I'll just reserve it for major incidents, and I'll just concentrate on keeping up with the play.
Good stuff, Jay.
So Manchester has held on to this ball for quite a long time here. But now East Hartford has it. East Hartford sends it long, a little bit too long. Keeper comes out, plays it safely. Foul is called against East Hartford. Manchester will take the free kick. Manchester's playing from right to left. East Hartford from left to right. Oh! And East Hartford has a chance to look a little bit dangerous there. They weren't able to finish, but that was a good job of getting it up there and keeping it up there. Joseph plays it safe, sends it back to the keeper, who plays it out to the right, and they end up switching sides. And it is a corner kick. So last touch by Manchester. I think this is the third corner kick of the game for the Hornets. Oh, nobody on the end of that, but that was nice. Most players expect it to come up high, you know, for a header. And that one stayed on the ground. It's all alone. And that's it. So that was on the end of that one. That was it golazo? Goal. And I believe, yes, that was Kofi. Well, I hope the golazo that I said out here, you know, met with his requirements. He's probably going to say I didn't say it loud enough or not crazily enough. He did his part. He scored the goal. I tried to do my part. He did a great job on his end. And we will be watching this tomorrow during period G. So I got to remember that. And 6th minute of the second half, Kofi scores a goal. So the first goal scorer took Spanish 3 with me last year. Kofi, the second goal scorer, is taking Spanish 3 with me now. And corner kick. So this is the second corner kick of the second half. Short corner. Oh, yeah, he ripped that one.
5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10, 11, 12, 13, 14, 15, 16, 17, 18, 19, 20, 21, 22, 23, 24, 25, 26, 27, 28, 29, 30, 31, 32, 33.
Now, the numbers that you hear right now are the cheerleaders jumping up and touching both their toes as they do it. I know there's an exact name for that. I don't know what it is. It does not look easy. And to do, what was it, 33 of them? That is just incredible. If I could only do one. I said if I could only do one. I can't do one. And offside is called. East Hartford still has a chance on this. Oh, he did all the hard work, sent the pass, nobody there.
Yell it up, loud and loud, let's go East! Yell it up, loud and loud, let's go East! Let's go East! Come on, let's go East! Let's go! Let's go East!
Nicely saved. A little bit of danger caused by Manchester. East Hartford sends it out for a corner. I believe this could be the very first corner for Manchester this game. Robert Sam coming back in.
Right side! Right side, long! Stand it!
Oh, that was nice. Was that? Oh, a golazo! Goal! And I think that was Kofi again. Goal! He does a good job of getting himself into position for that. 3-0 Hornets lead. So the game is definitely opened up here in the second half.
Good eyes.
And this is exactly the score that East Hartford had to defeat Manchester the first time around when they played at their place. .26.5 minutes left to play. Renzo Rios comes off.
Take it up.
Manchester's able to gain possession in that.
Coming on. Let it go. Good chip.
22.5 minutes left to play. Keeper gets that one. I don't think that was meant to be a shot on goal. But nobody was able to get on the end of that. Julio comes out for that one.
Right wing, right wing.
Nice ball. Oh! Hey. That would have been a lucky shot. We're halfway through the second half. East Hartford rushes to take that throw in. They have numbers up. Nice service inside. Kofi was blocked out there, so he couldn't get to the end of that pass.
Coming on you, coming on you.
Throw in for the Hornets. Or so I thought. I was wrong. De La Cruz has a lot of space on the left-hand side. Several players are up for the Hornets. So I think coaches can give everyone a chance to play here. I can imagine if someone's been sitting on the bench all this time, they really need to warm up.
It's out tonight, 25th anniversary!
And shot. Oh, that was nice. And this time, it was number, is that Garvin? Yeah. Oh, looks like he's coming out. Looks like he timed that just right. 4-0, the Hornets lead. A little bit too far. That kind of pass would have been within reach on regular grass, but not on turf. 16 minutes left to play. 4-0 Hornets lead. 1 goal by Garvin, 2 goals by Kofi, and 1 goal by Robert Sam.
Wing it.
Oh, he just got knocked. He just got bodied off the ball. I think there could have been a call there. He certainly played the man, not the ball.
Nice.
Anthony De La Cruz steals it, sends it up front. Robert Sam, and it's a goal. God, that was a nice play all the way around. Nice steal by Anthony De La Cruz. Turning from defense to offense right away. Robert Sam was on the end of that. 5-0 they lead. They've had several 5-0 games. They beat East Catholic 5-0. Let me see what else we have here. Seems to be some kind of magic number for them this year. Oh, nope, that's the only one. They beat E.O. Smith 5-2. They had a 6-0. They had several 6-0s, 1 4-0. Oh my God! And here I am trying to read this, and I almost miss a play. Sorry, guys. I keep forgetting that the reason I really am here is to follow the action on the camera. Some of you may actually prefer that I just stay quiet altogether, but hey, I got the microphone, so I'm going to use it. Okay, so for the next 5 minutes or so, maybe less, in honor of the World Language Department of East Hartford High School and the Spanish, which is what I teach, I'm going to do the play-by-play in español. ¡Ay! Y la pelota sube por encima del travesaño. East Hartford está adelante 5-0 en este partido. Manchester va a sacar de meta. East Hartford solo anotó 1 gol en la primera mitad. Los otros 4 los anotaron en la segunda mitad. East Hartford roba. Hay una falta, otra falta. Juan la manda para adelante. No, decide el árbitro que demasiado rápido. Lo van a hacer otra vez. Joseph Boki va a mandar el pase. Se acomodan. Es un pase largo a la cabeza, no hay nadie. Otra vez a Joseph, se va por adelante, a la derecha. La mandan ahí. Y Starford pierde el balón para afuera. 5-0 sigue el marcador. Hay 12 minutos y medio en el reloj. Y Starford ha tenido una buena temporada. Después de este le queda solo un partido contra South Windsor, que va a ser en South Windsor. Después de eso jugarán en el torneo. Por el momento no sabemos cuándo ni contra quién, pero yo supongo que es posible que jueguen tan pronto como el viernes que viene. Eso sería el viernes 3 de septiembre, creo. No, 2 de septiembre. Van por el centro. Dribla, dribla, dribla. Los siguen 2, 3. Le roban el balón. Viene Manchester por el centro. Nadie controla. Wilbur la manda para atrás. TJ la manda para el centro. Joseph se arriesga mucho de vez en cuando allá atrás. Y la mandan, la centran completamente hasta la derecha. Robert Sam otra vez. Ahí la mandan para corner. Creo que este es el cuarto corner de esta mitad del segundo tiempo. La va a pasar Juan, la manda al centro, el balón bota, la tiene Manchester y tira desde afuera. ¿Quién fue quien tiró aquí? TJ, creo que tiró TJ. Quedan 10 minutos y gracias por su atención. Voy a cambiar al inglés otra vez. So, that was the end of our 2.5 minutes of Spanish broadcast. The rest of this will be in English. The other language we speak, that we teach here at East Hartford High School these days, is Chinese, and I just cannot do it. Maybe I'll invite one of our Chinese teachers to join me up here in the broadcast booth and see if they can do 5 minutes of this in Chinese for the sake of the other half of our world language department. Robert Sam throws it in. I think that's Emmanuel. Robert Sam gets it back from Del Anthony de la Cruz, who loses it. And they get it back over there. TJ sends it forward. Juan. Aye! That was loud. Wilbert sends it, changes sides. Joseph's trying to make progress down to center. And he gets the ball back. Almost seems like they're playing a little bit of keep away here. Just maintaining possession. Wilbert almost got on the end of that one. Bounced a little bit too far for him. TJ sends it back. Wilbert loses out the sideline. 7.5 minutes to play. God, that was dangerous. Okay, I mean, Joseph is great. He plays fantastic, but sometimes he takes some real chances back there. And that was one such example. Anthony de la Cruz shoots. Oh, goes off to the left. He had time and space for that one. 6.5 minutes left to play. 5-0, East Hartford leads.
Hornets, Hornets, the best. H-O-R-N-E-T-S. Hornets, Hornets, the best. H-O-R-N-E-T-S. Hornets, Hornets, the best. H-O-R-N-E-T-S. Hornets, Hornets, the best.
Looks like we're going to have to wait for that ball to come back. No ball boy on that side, apparently. Too long. They'll be throw-in for Manchester. 5 minutes left to play. That was pretty.
Team, let's win tonight! Hornets, let's fight! Come on, team, let's win tonight! Hornets, let's fight! Come on, team, let's win tonight! Hornets, let's fight! Come on, team, let's
Ball
win
goes out of
tonight.
bounds. Manchester ball.
Let's win! Let's win!
They'd like to make something happen before the end of this game. This may be their last chance to make something happen. Offside. Three minutes and a half. Julio.
Let's go!
Switch it, switch it, switch it!
Okay.
Go in, go in, go!
Two minutes left. Manchester player is really trying to make something happen. Didn't work out. 1 minute and a half left to play. 5-0 is the score.
We are the black and gold, and we are number one. We are the black and gold, and we are number one. We are the black and gold, and we are number one. We are the black and gold, and we are number one.
26 seconds to go. There's Yao getting... Oh. Yellow card for Yao. They stopped the clock. There's 9 seconds left. Manchester could make something happen here with this one last play. Unlike FIFA soccer, when time ends, the referee cannot add anything. Time ends and then that's it. So, the Hornets win their senior night game against Manchester, 5-0. Thank you very much for watching. So look to see the Hornets in the tournament. Last year they made it, I think it was to the 3rd round. Year before that, I think they fell in the 1st round. They always come into the tournament strong, and then they dominated all the games that I saw them play last year and still came up short. So hopefully this year will be different. Thank you very much for watching. John Bacon reporting from East Tarford High School.